MVP or something.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
Tag, you're out.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball right side. There's one. Out. Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing, Dan. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. On the ground, rolling. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, John Franco.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And it's even up. And that one is inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Robinson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's to third. Low throw, pick, he's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mantle in the box now, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That was pretty nasty. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses. It's a ball.
One ball,
and two
strikes, the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there, reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Trevor Story. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. Out of here. The 2-run shot. It's 6-2. Now here is Taylor Ward. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two outs, runner at first. Scott Rowland now at the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air, right side. Carroll makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. J.D. Martinez stands in. Raleigh Fingers into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Raleigh.
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Basallo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
In the
1 ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1-2. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. And we're back.
Leading
and now the right
for
fielder,
San Diego,
Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
He's a guy who
Kyle
does it all. With the lack of
Tucker.
contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that
0-1's
power.
the
But
count.
then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
2 strikes.
outside. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws
He's
to
out.
first in time. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting, the
JD
designated
Martinez
hitter,
stands
JD
in 1 for 3.
Martinez.
Grounds one to short. Robinson throws to first.
He's out.
And Martinez is out. Ketel
The batter,
Marte
number
digs in
4.
now.
Good arm side run to that
Pinch
same side
hitting,
hitter right there. Very
Corey.
difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses the sweeper.
I wouldn't say the game's
No balls,
close
2
right
strikes.
now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need
That's
to
a
put up
ball.
a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the
Leading
9th,
off for
and
Charlotte,
now it's
the
going to be
second baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Raleigh back to work. Raleigh, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer.
I got 1 ball,
And
1
that's in the
strike.
dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against
Now
the wall
batting,
with
the
2
first
strikes,
baseman,
but found a
Anthony
way. Really good swing
Rizzo.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swings through that one.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Story. 1 at second.
Yes,
Throw to
you're out.
first. Safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2
time.
is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bregman
Ball,
takes
that's low.
downstairs. That's to third. Not in time.
He beat it.
He's safe.
No, he's in there.
First and second, 1 out. Carroll, the next to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next offering is
2.
in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. Runner holds at third, so just
batter,
one across on the
shortstop,
play.
Making some noise here, trying to give
Robinson.
themselves a chance. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left.
Smash to the left side. Story sends it over to first. Now only one out remaining. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rat race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can contain or I'm a game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Michigan taking on San Diego. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And now the shortstop, Bobby
Leading
Witt
off
Jr.
For the Tropics, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
On the outside corner for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the
Inside
mark
ball.
there. And now it's even 1-1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Carlos Beltran stands in now and watches strike
0-1's
1.
the count. Ball inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Scott Rowland will hit next. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. There's another, and that's 3. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. And right back to the mound. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Taylor Ward. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Beltran under it, and it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Scott Rowland now at the plate. That just misses. Ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hits for average power. The ability to field the arm and then the speed. Really impressive.
2-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one at triple digits. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces it.
1 out, base is empty. That's outside.
That's out.
And it's 2-2. This one popped up right side. Marte should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. No score here in the second. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. And that one in the air center field. Beltran on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That's a little bit low. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Up the middle, Witt. Gets it to first. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right today, starting in left. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2.
If I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. At the plate, Ted Simmons. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte. Valenzuela back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. One down. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
This to third, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and Story is out. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Ball one low.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt, but kept close. Simmons off of first with 2 away. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ward swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air out to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 4th inning underway. No score.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a ball.
2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finish.
Runner on the go. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one just misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. And he's up to 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now. Scott Rowland. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Anthony Santander at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Around first, heading for 2. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So, runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first.
Got him.
They get the out on Marte. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, called strike. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one a little bit high. 1 and 2 to count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And here is Gil Hodges. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ball 1 there.
That's down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Beltran makes the play, and there's one down. Ted Simmons will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one hammered left field. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ward lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. There's a strike.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ohtani settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Ted Simmons. And that's
Counts
in the dirt.
1-0.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Marte snags it for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That one at triple digits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Donaldson delivers. And he'll do it again. And the slider just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Valenzuela back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Off the plate, ball
that's
1.
what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouled off. He was late. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the...
Oh, diving stop to first.
Got him.
And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Scott Rowland. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The other way, and foul ball. Donaldson winds and fires. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Sends it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. And misses inside. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. So digging in, Ketel Marte. That's out to center field. Beltran gets under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Your Story now. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Simmons hauls it in to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Next one in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got it. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Trevor Hoffman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Gil Hodges.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes
He's
the
out.
strikeout inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ted Simmons.
Darren O'Day.
First
Nope,
pitch doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Now one
That's
miss.
ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And fouled off. And that is downstairs. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That's towards center. Beltran on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check
Ball
swing,
one.
and he held up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One
This guy's
ball,
got such a
2
good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out there to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Out to center. Beltran has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Hoffman back to work. And that is out of play. That's
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
1-1.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's off
That's
the
ball
mark.
3.
And that's ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than you.
Runner on the goal. Pitches
Nope.
high.
Ball 1. He's safe.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
Got him. What a play.
Job well done right there, getting the ball down and move him up. Huge opportunity right now with a very important runner on third and less than 2 outs.
Skips
0-1.
in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Misses
Ball, that's
outside,
out.
and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag.
Got him on the tag. Out.
Cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. 2-2 now. To the right side, Marte. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first, and Witt is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, now at the plate, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much
0-2
drop in
the
it. It's
count.
almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, one away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 in this one. First
0-1.
pitch misses. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's
3-2.
downstairs and outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws
Ball
it again,
4, take your base.
hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one. Walk.
1 for 3.
Runner, he's
There
going,
goes the
he's
runner.
going.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game. That should get the dugout going, and they walk it off. Two nothing.
Okay, misfit, but I ain't missed a fit once. Did some rich shit by getting pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind for all I lose on. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. Why she kinda just fall to me? They don't to me, hilarious in a way. My get too close to me. Last the dope is shit. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys. Overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can